Hey, so I'm making this video to run a speed test on CenturyLink's DSL connection and just show you how it compares to their advertising and generally talk about my experience as a longtime customer going on about 8 years here. So we're out in a rural area about 20 minutes outside Charlottesville, Virginia, and we're on their basic phone and internet plan. We got 4 phones on it because why have one when you can have 4? And we use the internet connection daily for streaming YouTube and Netflix and stuff like that. Now, they offer 10 megabits down up here at $84.99 a month locked in. And I'm running this test on a MacBook right next to this router that they provide. And that all adds up to $87.30 a month for us because, you've got the leasing fee and taxes and stuff like that, which we've been paying that rate for pretty much the whole 8-year period. And, it's decent compared to cable around here, which constantly seems to get more expensive. The pros of the experience so far, the speeds have been consistent. As you can see, it's like close to 10 and close to 1 down and up. And the pricing is locked in, which is nice. And that speed is low compared to the cable I had before, but it works well for streaming. And we've got, 2 or 3 people at a time streaming on laptops in this house. So haven't found that to be problematic. The router that they provide is plenty to cover. We're in a 1,400 square foot single family home, so that's been fine. No issues with connectivity throughout the house. The cons would be that the lines seem to go down frequently, but that's because we're out in the woods, not necessarily CenturyLink's fault. Streaming anything too high definition can be tricky. Like I've tried to stream in 4K before, and it's just like kind of not happening. There's a terabyte data cap, although we haven't really come close to hitting that because we're not streaming in 4K, and the gateway fee is kind of a pain, and the phones aren't included, but that's pretty standard. So anyway, to summarize, we've found it to be overall a good alternative to cable, which is why we haven't switched for so long. And yeah, I hope that this video was helpful, and I'll post some other speed tests that I've run at different times of the day and week to verify that the speeds are reasonably consistent, at least for what they offer.